Hello. As hard as it is to believe, the winter season is upon us. Traditionally, December is an incredibly active and fulfilling month. This year is no exception. Of course, our winter concert series is always a highlight. We begin this year with the Roosevelt concerts on Thursday and Friday, December 3rd and 4th at 9:30 a.m., followed by the Vernon and grade 7 and 8 concerts on December 9th, 10th, and 11th. Finally, the pinnacle of our concert series are the performances by our Oyster Bay High School students, scheduled for Wednesday, December 16th and Thursday, December 17th. Our winter sports season also begins, and we look forward to many of our activities, including the boys and girls basketball season, beginning with our Tom Robinson tournament on December 3rd and 4th, as well as the Lady Bayman holiday basketball tournaments on December 9th and 11th. December is also the month that we induct our Honor Society students. This year, that ceremony will take place on Monday, December 14th at 7:30 p.m. On another note, I am sure that many of you have been reading about the governor's proposed mid-year budget cuts. It seems as though when politicians discuss education, their focus is solely around the financial impact. While this is, of course, vital, I believe it is also imperative that you know where your elected officials stand on educational issues in the broadest sense. We know that children must belong at the center of all decision-making. When we consistently and deliberately make each child a focus, the most important criteria is sound educational policies that translate into sound practices. On the national forefront, many pressing issues have captured our politicians' priorities. Yet, we will be moving forward towards the reauthorizing of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, otherwise known as No Child Left Behind. Educators must help ensure that the reauthorization focuses on the critically important issues facing our nation. Legislators have a responsibility to facilitate this dialogue, seek well-informed input, and work in good faith toward consensus on practical solutions. I feel strongly that if policymakers make decisions by first asking what works for children, they would redefine what a successful learner is and how we measure success. Parents know what they want for their children. A child who enters school in good health and feels safe and connected to her school, ready to learn. A student who has at least one adult in school who understands social and emotional development is more likely to stay in school. Students who have access to challenging academic programs are better prepared for further education, work, and civic life. These components must work together. This should be the goal of everyone whose job it is to create education policies and practices to adequately prepare our children for their future. I am happy to say that in Oyster Bay, our focus is always around what works best for children and how does this affect learning. Finally, I use this opportunity to wish each and every one of you a joyous holiday season, and most importantly, a very, very happy and healthy new year. Thank you.